Well guys, I've just parked up in the town of Ashington. Hey, our Ashington. Well, I see our Ashington. Hey, oh, our Ashington. Well, I see our Ashington. Hey. Hey mate, sellers, your golden shower, I mean, golden flower. Hey matron. Nice. So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show Mandingos, and thank you for joining me on another Friday night video, the old video gaga. Today I'm in the town of Ashington. I've heard some people calling it Ashington. That's not me saying that, that's just what I've heard other people saying. I'm sure it's a fine town. It's got a population of around 27,000 and some famous people come from here. It's all footballers that I know. Jackie Milburn, a famous Newcastle footballer from back in the day. And then you've got World Cup winners for England, Bobby and Jackie Charlton. There you go guys, that's about as much information you're going to get from me about Ashington. It used to be a mining town as well, yeah, so similar to where I'm from, the town of Seaham. Yeah, we're heading off to the town centre area. We're going to have a mooch around. Got about an hour left before it's pitch black, so we should get some decent footage, the old Nicki Minaj on my camaraderie. I don't know if we're going to bump into anyone, I don't know if we're going to get recognised. One thing I will guarantee is we'll talk loads of shite as usual, and we'll find a good takeaway. Hopefully some local legends can let me know where there's a good takeaway, so I can do some serious brochure munching Gladbach. You know it makes total sense, Mandingos. Right, how then, let's get cracking. Mooching down this back lane. I think once you're down there, you head over that way, and I should be in the town centre in a couple of minutes, so let's get cracking. Right. Oh. Hey mate, do us a favour, sell us your mattress and your bikes while they're stylish. Espresso sluts. I mean sluts. Sorry guys, slip of the tongue. Weatherspoons, every town's got one. Snout wrong with the spoons, guys. That's a posh meal for me and Mrs. Blood. Can I have a 99 cornet, please, mate? Oh, isn't that your van? Oh, sorry, mate, I thought it was your ice cream van. Sell us your dog. No money. Sell us your bike. So folks, that's it. I've pretty much walked down the full length of the main street in Ashington, in the town centre where all the shops are. There's not really much going on, but it's a funny time of day. The shops is just shutting. It's not dark yet. There might be some more characters come out later on. We'll have a mooch back down, but before we do that, before it's dark around me, I'm just going to walk around this church. No, I'm not, because it's a dead end. I thought I might have been able to get all the way around. So let's take a walk down some random streets, down some back streets, and I'm not even going to look at any maps on my phone. We'll just mooch around up and down some random streets, see what we can see, bump into whoever we bump into, and then we'll go back down through the town centre. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we do get talking to some locals and they can give me a pointer to the best takeaways in town, so I can eat some serious scrandingo. Mandingos, that is certainly the plan, dingo. Tell you what, let's head over in that direction. The old direction. How you doing?
I'm not bad.
You recognise this, my ugly face, like?
I did, I saw you. Someone put on a group that you were coming, but I didn't think I'd see you.
What's your name?
Stephen.
Stephen, nice to meet you, my man friend. You've been watching all the videos, like the happy videos and that?
For a while now,
Appreciate you watching, like. Is this where you're from, like?
Yeah, I was born here.
Can you tell me one good thing about Ashington? Because everyone keeps saying to me, you know, you've got to go to Afghanistan. As if they're saying, like, it's a rough place. Now, I've just walked round down the town centre and it seems like quite a nice place to me.
There's a few people that spoil it, but the people here are amazing.
Well, you get that everywhere, don't you?
Yeah.
There's always a few dickheads and a few little few thieving bastards, but you do generally find, definitely in these pit towns. I'm from a town called Seaham, just down the coast, and it's got the same kind of feel as this. You've got like a good community, haven't you, where people look out for each other. So have you got that going on here, haven't you?
Anything happens, people all like rally round for each other and anything like that.
Good stuff, mate.
But it gets a bad reputation because of one or two people, but it's a good place.
Aye. So, can you tell me one good thing, brilliant thing about Ashington? Because I've heard a few negative comments. There's got to be something really good, really positive about the place.
It's got to be the people.
The people? Well, it's the people that make the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, fantastic. You seem like a nice guy. You're obviously a legend if you're watching the Blot Outdoor Show.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So anyway, nice to meet you, my man friend.
You as well.
And I will catch you later.
See you later.
See you, mate. Ta-ra, Mara. Let's have a mooch down here, you guys. What an absolute legend. Do you know where it is? I've only ever been to Ashington once before in my life. Years ago. Definitely like over 10 years ago. And I'm 99% sure that this is the street where I came to. I was buying a van when I was starting doing my oven cleaning. So I just wanted like an old van that was a good little runner. My mate actually found it somewhere for sale on the old internet. So he contacted the guy, he said come through, and I'm sure this is the street we were at. So we got here, nice bloke, give us the keys, he said go on Mandingo, take it for a test drive. So drove it round. Sound was £1. Sound was the old pun dinkies. Ran nice and smooth. Sell as your bike. Yeah. Anyway, I bought it. It was just what I needed for me oven cleaning. Get back home. I was chuffed to bits with it. Nice and smooth for an old van. Got outside my house. Mrs. Blott came out. She jumped in. We had a little drive around the streets. Then she said, yeah, you're getting a good little van. I think I only paid about £700 for it. That was all I could afford at the time. Parked up back outside the house. Went to lock the car, the van. Central locking was buggered. Didn't work at all. Mrs. Blott says, you useless bastard. Pardon my French Canadian guys. She said, did you not even check the central locking? No doors would lock. The side door, the back doors. Obviously the two doors at the front. Oh God. Tried to get in touch with the lad. No answer. I don't even think he lived in the street. He just arranged to meet me here so he could sell me a van with no central locking. And then I couldn't get back in touch with him. But that's just the way, guys. The way of the Mandingo. Right. People's looking at us like I'm a weirdo with this camera. I'll bring you black. I mean back in a Winnie Mandela. It's probably that lad who sold us a dodgy car. Van Dingo, I should say. Let's just go down this random alleyway, guys. And then along the back streets of Ashington. I don't know why people call that. Seems like a nice place to meet. Had a few funny looks with the camera, like, but you get that everywhere you go. People look at you with a camera and a selfie stick. I see a camera, it's only my phone. And yeah, you think they've never seen a camera before, but you get that everywhere you go, not just here. Not even sure what I want to eat tonight. There's nothing I really fancy at the minute. Mrs. Blott got us fish and chips last night. I didn't even want it. I try and not have too many takeaways. We normally have one on a weekend as a family treat, normally on a Sunday night. And then I have me takeaway like tonight for the takeaway review ski. But when she brought the fish and chips in, I thought, oh, you know, when you smell the salt and vinegar, I demolished it. I was like a Rottweiler eating a bowl of porridge, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, definitely won't be getting fish and chipperoonies tonight. But I am open to any ideas that anyone tells us. I should have asked that lad back there. A nice pizza, a kebab wrap, or I don't know. Anything, guys. I am open to try anything once, as they say in the gay bars of San Francisco. Ew. It's a nice little street. Scooter back in the house. Excuse me, mate. Have you seen Dean?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I thought he was on the train. No Dean there, guys. We'll keep looking. Still no sign of Dean, folks. When I was walking down the back lane, someone said, I've seen Dean on the train. So I thought he might have knew, but no sign. Anyway, let's get back on the main road. We'll march back down the town centre. Maybe start and look for a takeaway. Yeah, you know, it makes total sense. Hey mate, I've just been recognised off these two absolute legends.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name, mate?
Jack.
Nice to meet you, my man friend. What's your name?
Ben.
Ben, nice to meet you. Is this where you're from? Like,
It is. What do you think of it?
Well, I've been walking around now for a good hour, and to me, it seems like a nice little town.
It's alright, isn't it?
I've had people saying to us, check Ashington out, check Afghanistan out. That's what people are saying.
Really?
So when they're saying that, that's like making me think, oh, is it going to be a bit rough?
Yeah.
But I've walked around to a nice friendly place, bumping into legends like yourselves. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
nice little train station.
Yeah.
I've just been on the train as well looking for
you?
Dean, but I
Can't find him.
couldn't find him anywhere.
Have you had a little look around from like?
Am I going for a takeaway?
I don't know, can you two recommend a good takeaway for this London Road?
Toscana's always alright, like just up
Popular.
there. Yeah.
Back down like in the main street?
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
Toscana's?
Yeah.
Is that where you go if you get
That's
takeaway?
sort of 2 AM job, like. But, yeah,
Everything
yeah.
tastes nice at 2
It
a.m.
does,
doesn't
doesn't it? It does.
There's a new one opened, like it's a Mexican by Weatherspoons. I've never
Mexican?
been, but it looks alright.
Nice and spicy. I'll have skidamaderas on my under the dungarees after a Mexican takeaway. But I might try that. No, where is that down in the main street as well? Is it?
It's just opposite
Seen the
Weatherspoons,
Weatherspoons, yeah. it's
Oh,
quite-
I've just been down next to Weatherspoons, like
Meet
that.
some characters in there, like.
In the spoons.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll
absolutely.
go back down later on. I might get some of them hanging around
Yeah,
outside,
yeah.
like when they've had a few more beers.
Oh, absolutely.
It was quiet when I came down the first time. I was talking to another guy along the road, and I said to him, "What's the best thing you can tell me about Ashington?" And he said, "The people, the community."
Yeah.
So would you agree with that?
I'd say so.
I'd say a few sporting legends came from Ashington.
Sporting legends, I've already mentioned that.
Charlton's, Mark Wood.
Ward, Jackie Wilburn.
Yeah, Jackie Milburn, yeah.
Charlton's, aye, World Cup winners. A few more, isn't there? A few more, but maybe he's not
Mark
quite as
Wood,
big as them.
He's cricketer for England.
Mark Wood, the cricketer, aye. Fantastic. Football as well. All the other towns around Northumberland will be like mainly Newcastle fans. I don't know if you're into football.
I'm a Sunderland fan.
You're a Sun.
Aye.
That's what I was
Same
just
here.
about to ask. I've heard loads of stories about Ashington being like split with Sunderland and Newcastle.
It'd be more Newcastle. It's probably like 70-30.
Probably 70, yeah.
I think that was years ago, wasn't it? It was. I heard the story about it all, but I'm forgetting what it was now.
Yeah,
but I heard it was split. You kind of blame people from up here supporting Newcastle because
Oh, absolutely.
although I love my football team, Sunderland, we're shite, but
Yeah.
you kind of change your team, can you?
Can it,
Do you know what I mean? You've got your team and you stick with it no matter what. So this guy's obviously a legend.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean? He watches the Blot Outdoor Show and he's a Sunderland fan. Are you a Newcastle fan?
No, absolutely not. Sunderland.
You Sunderland as well?
Yeah.
Two absolute legends I've just bumped into here. So, I tell you what, nice talking to you.
Gotta get a photo.
Very nice talking to you. Of course you can.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm going to turn the old camaraderie off. I'll have a bit crap with these two legends. I'll bring you back in a Winnie Mandela. Do you want to give a right?
Right.
Right, mice.
2 rights, 3 rights. Just been spotted off another couple of legends. Oh, he's got a Newcastle top on. I'm away, see you later. I'm only joking, mate. How you doing? What's your name?
Ash.
Ash. Hey, our Ashley.
Oh,
I see her. Well, I see our Ashley.
Ashley.
What's your name, mate?
Owen.
Owen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Is this where you're from, like, around here?
I live in Bedlington, but
That's
you
just along
came
the road, isn't it?
Aye, well, you came last week to Morpeth, didn't you?
Aye.
And I came looking for you. I couldn't find
You
you,
couldn't
anywhere,
find us.
man.
I'll have been up and down the streets and roundabout everywhere.
Oh, it
so,
was brilliant, man.
What's Bedlington like? I might try there as well for a little mooch around. And
Bedlington's alright, but I tend to go to Crampton
Crompton.
for stuff and
Aye,
that.
people have told us to go there as well.
Aye,
Um,
Crompton.
as the weeks go on, I'm just going to keep going around all the different
Yeah.
areas around here.
Yeah.
See who I bump into.
Exactly.
Bump into absolute legends like yourselves.
Wicked.
Do you know what I mean? Just shows you that a Sunderland fan and Newcastle fan, we can get on, you know what I mean?
Yes, man.
So, are you a Newcastle fan as well, like? Hey, I've just been talking to two lads along there, and then they're from Ashington, and they're both Sunderland fans.
Oh,
But I think it is quite split, isn't it? Ashington
is.
with Newcastle and Sunderland
is,
fans. They've said there's still a lot more Newcastle than Sunderland, but there's quite a few Sunderland fans in
right.
Ashington. But I'm not bothered about football when it comes to bumping into legends, and I'm just over the moon that you watch my channel.
I love watching it.
My channel wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for
Yeah.
you guys watching. Now I've been talking to them two lads and another lad further along the road. I know you're not from here, but them said the best thing about Ashington is the community, the people. What do you think about the place? Have you heard good things or bad things or?
It's like anyway, it's a mixed bag. But to be honest with you, it is a very strong community.
Aye.
You know, it's an old miners town,
Ex-pit
innit?
town, aye. Just like
So-
where I'm from. I live in Sunderland, but I'm from a town called Seaham,
Aye.
just down the road, and it's got the same kind of feel.
Yeah.
And
sounds alright.
it's the people that make the town, isn't it?
The Charlton brothers are from here, aren't they?
The Charlton brothers, Milburn as well, isn't
Milburn,
it?
aye.
My mind nearly went blankly blank there. So, can you recommend any good takeaways around here for me? Because that's what I'm going to do at the end of the video, find a nice takeaway to do some munching glad back on.
What you think? Have you got an idea of where you
Well,
want to go?
the two lads I was talking to said there's a pizza shop called Sorrento's, I think
Yeah,
they
it's
said.
just on the main.
Is that
bit.
nice?
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
So,
If you want Chinese, the Simon's, which is on Milburn Road.
Simon's traditional Chinese name, though, isn't it? Simon.
Yeah. Simon. But
Simon Le
it's
Bon.
It's a chippier now.
Oh well. Well, I had fish and chips last night. Mrs. Blood brought us fish and chips in. And I didn't really want it, but I still devoured it. You know what I mean?
Good lad.
So, a Chinese or a pizza shop.
Yeah.
They'll ding dang do for
I
me.
don't think there's any Indians around here. There's
These Abby Tandoori.
Abby Tandoori.
That's decent.
Well, you've said that Sorrento's is good.
Yeah.
Them lads said that.
Yeah.
So I might give that a bash.
Yeah.
I think it's just down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So-
Right, top of the road,
Anyway, guys, I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll have a bit crap with these lads in private so we can swear and so we can say things that'll get me Antonio Bandingoed off YouTube. I'll bring you back in a minute. Right. Hello, mate. You alright? Well, yeah, spot on, man. Hey, you look nice and warm there with that fleece on, mate.
You're right.
Well, you are, spot on, mate.
The wet and ruin the cliffs.
Catch you later, mate. Just walking down there, looking for that Sorrento's pizza shop, and I've just heard, Chris, come here. How you doing? You alright, mate?
How are you doing?
Aye, spot on. What's
My
your
name's
name?
Paul.
Paul, nice to meet you, my man friend.
We've come down to see you now.
Oh, you got your pals with you and all,
No,
right?
my wife's in there, but
All
she
right.
said if he walks past, grab him. So she's going to get a shock of her life when.
I best stay outside here, because Weatherspoon's always funny about cameras.
Oh, they
When you're on their property, they're really strict, like, so I'll stand out here.
No problem
Plus,
at
if I
all.
come in there, I'll be tempted to have a few
Well,
pints,
you can also,
and then I'll get smashed burger, and I've got to drive the car, mate. I've got to drive the car, so no drinking and driving.
No.
I like to do me clean. I like to do me drinking when I'm camping. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Certainly
So,
do.
I see you've been watching the camping videos, like?
Yeah, we'll watch all the time.
Appreciate
all
it, yeah.
the time. Now, the first time that we saw you, right? Gina, that's my wife, was flicking through YouTube, and she went, "What's this? What's this guy doing?"
Who's this idiot?
But it was like when you had, remember I had little Mick in the shopping trolley.
Little Mick, aye. He's back out with me this
Never go
weekend.
off found.
Little
You're
Mick's back out this weekend.
Aye, you see it, aye.
So that should be a good one, like, shouldn't it?
Aye, but then after that we just watched you relentlessly. Oh, but you're going to get mugged now.
Hi, you all right? How you doing? All right. Nice to meet some fans of the channel. Well, the channel wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for you watching. So I really appreciate it. Like,
We've been
appreciate the support.
14 months.
All right.
And well, did you tell them the first thumbnail that we saw?
It was Mick in the shopping trolley. You were in the industrial estate.
Aye.
Aye.
Pushing it through. And we were camping behind the fun shack, weren't we?
That's right.
I think we got that drunk. We lost the footage for the whiskey review and everything on that one. So there'll be more of the same this weekend when Little Nick's back out. So,
Oh, so he's definitely coming out.
well, I'm 99% sure. Up to now, he's coming out. So
You're
fingers
never too
crossed.
Sure. You're never too sure.
Never too sure, because
fingers.
you know he could. He might be unwell and he might drop out. But up to now, he's coming out like.
Well, we
so,
saw that the little thumbnail, and I just thought that's really strange. We've got to check that out. And the rest is history.
Aye. But you do realise you're going to be on the video now tomorrow night, because I'm recording now, like, so.
Oh, that's it.
How's-
And there's
how's-
no.
how's Messi?
Messy's fine.
okay.
Aye, he's fine.
Can you smell that little grease?
I've just smelled
Yes,
the old Dr. Green back there.
You'll smell that going around. Like.
You gotta say it.
You can't
So have you been
obviously
given
big
some
fans. Obviously big fans of the channel,
We
so
were in Rome last year. We were in Rome.
Hey, I tell you.
Sitting in the Piazza Navona going, right. Landing, I mean, the middle of Rome, classy as out. Here's us, kind of.
I can't believe people. I still can't believe people enjoy watching the channel and enjoy the shit that I come out with, because
Do you know what?
You're a breath of
I see
fresh air.
myself as a boring bucket, to be honest.
Do you know what?
I'm just a normal bloke, you know what I mean?
You're
Certainly
on fire
not.
at the minute. And last night when we were watching, you come out and you had the finger. And you come out, that was, my tea was all over the place.
But when
And
I,
every word that ends with Sean, we got exhibition. You've walked us, Chris. You've walked forever
well,
now.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it put a
listen.
smile on your face.
Oh,
'cause
it absolutely
that's
does.
all I try to do. Like, I mean, I am going out and camping mainly for myself, because I love camping.
Yeah.
But if a few people watch it and they put a smile on your face, then
Well,
it
absolutely
makes it
does.
even better.
Yeah, so now you have one of them fucking YouTube
Oh,
shit. That's an
aye.
fucking
YouTube channel, you know what I mean,
So,
mate? How you doing?
What's
your
your
name, like?
channel? What's your channel?
My channel's called Blot Outdoor Show.
Brotto
I normally get pissed like what you are now.
I bet you didn't tell
And I go camping.
Do you can't come in now?
go
I have to
camping.
take the piss now.
I go camping, I get smashed burgers, I talk a load of shite, and I have a good time. You know what I mean?
Fucking right, mate.
Two rights,
Do you want to
man,
go in the wood too?
What?
The bears go shit in the woods.
Bears going shit in the
Oh,
woods.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't care how. That's what it is, though. I fucking. I
You know
respect
the
that
score,
now.
mate. Check it out, though. You're going to check it out. Blot
Of course
Outdoor
not.
Show.
Can you take it in
I
for
got on
us? though?
YouTube.
I'm fucking coming pissed in that, so can you take it in for us?
Yeah, you're not even on YouTube there.
Well, not so. It's Google.
You're on Google.
Google's handle.
When you get a chance,
It's
you're
a
on.
bit bright and
Check it
that,
out.
so no.
Right.
I don't fucking care, mate.
No, I
Do
don't
you
care.
do the industrial estate shit and all that? No.
I camp everywhere, mate. I camp on
do you?
roundabouts, industrial estates,
Do you?
behind police stations.
I know, yeah, do you know? Can you take me in first and I know something I know?
Right, guys.
And that's the DJ audits and all that, right? Oh,
I'll bring you back in a Winnie
I
Mandela.
fucking right, oh, lad. Oh.
Right.
Can you wrecked, oh? But that's what it's about. Man, it's fucking
Hey,
ass
folks,
stand me, you know.
We've got a new member of the Blot Outdoor Show here.
You fucking right, me, you know.
Says he's going to
comes
show us a
out
good time. Amazing. So,
So it goes over the
just
tree.
going for a little walk around and he's
Right.
tagging along for now.
Just tag along off for fucking half an hour or something.
Afghanistan's finest. Is this your town, like, is it?
Oh, well, yeah. I was born and bred here and I like me, you know. I thought this is my good town, though. You know what I mean?
What's the best thing? What's the best thing and the
What's
worst
it?
thing about Ashington? What do you reckon?
The best thing and the worst thing about Ashington. There are arseholes in this fucking place, though, to be honest. So,
Too many arseholes.
not too many.
Well, all the people
arseholes,
I've
you know,
spoken to is
'cause they
nice.
just they don't look after each other.
Aye.
But you know what it is, though. You've got your best pizza here and that, right?
Best pizza. Do you recommend this place to you?
I do. Do a good pizza, kebab and all that as well. Right?
You say it's the best,
No,
even though I don't wear a vest.
So you got a pizza shop here, mate, and then you got the Cree next door.
What's that?
Got
A
the
pub?
Cree next door. It's a pub. It's a pub.
Is that where you go drinking?
It's where I go drinking now. It's a bit expensive now, but you know it's a good rate.
Well, you get yourself in, mate. You enjoy yourself.
You get yourself.
I'm not
in
coming
there,
in, mate.
no,
I'm
you're
not drinking. No, I've got the car, mate.
I
I've
thought
got
you
the
don't
car
have
and
to drink.
I'm going to do a takeaway
Get
review and I'm
yourself
walking
in there,
around.
so all of them. Good lads and all of them.
I'm sure they are
And
good
they're
lads.
happy.
Happy dingoes.
Happy dingoes, I am.
Happy
Yeah,
dingo
you know,
days.
You know, fucking Emmerdale and all.
Alright.
That's just the way it is.
Anyway, mate,
Trust
it's
me,
been nice talking to you. I'm gonna have a mooch around.
Don't go and do the prime here and that, mate. So, do you want to go to some haunted places?
Haunted places.
Haunted places.
I like camping at haunted places.
Oh, dear.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then that'll do for another day.
No, for another day now, too.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. I'll see you, legend. I'll see you later,
I'll
mate.
tell you what, listen, Johnson. You'll have a good day and all that, right?
You know it makes total sense.
Also,
See you later, mate.
I'll take you to the haunted place.
I'm sure you will.
Well done, son.
There's one in every town. You alright, mate? Legend. Right, folks, so I got told Sorrento's is round here. And then I noticed this place. I thought, oh God, that's not it. Smash window. Not a very good sign. But no, that's not it. It's here. It's this one here. Actually looks quite nice on the eyeball. On the old eyeball shyball. So I think I've done enough walking around. I think I've spoken to enough people. I've worked up a bit of a hunger. And my car's parked just down the bottom of the street. I can actually see the Blottmobile from here. So let's get in, get some Scrandingo ordered. Alright, mate? And as usual, I haven't got permission to record, so when I go in, I'll point the camera down like I always do. Hiya, you alright? However, let's go and get some Scrandingo ordered, because I am Hank Marvin. Aye. Do you take a card payment or is it cash? Oh, you do? Right. Can I order the munchie box
Pizza.
with the Sorrento special, please? Just Pepsi Max. You've got it. Yeah. Yeah. So there we go, my spam dingoes. That's the food ordered. I've came outside just so I can talk to you absolute legends. I've just had my first dodgy encounter walking around Ashington. I was just stood down there and I was screwing the torch back on my selfie stick and someone went past and shouted out the car window, "What you videoing, you nonce?" What you videoing, you nonce? Oh, I say. Unbelievable. You've got a laugh, haven't you? Anyway, getting back on with the food. I've ordered another munchie box. I can't get enough of them. Any 10-inch pizza, so I've chose the Sorrento Special. It's got a little bit of everything on. And also in the munchie box, you get dirty doner meat. We'll give it a go. Mozzarella sticks, chicken nuggets, chips, something else, garlic, chilli. So yeah, it's going to be a meal fit for a Mandy Dingle. You better believe this, guys. I haven't got a clue where I'm walking now. Just passing a few seconds away because they've said it's going to be about 15 minutes. So there's a Asda just down the road there, so we'll jump in the Blockmobile, we'll drive down to Asda supermarket car park, find a little spot out the way, and we will dive right in, guys. It's not a food challenge, so there's no way on earth I'm going to eat the full munchie box, but we'll try a little bit of everything, and I'll let you legends know exactly what this Mandingo thinks about it. Right, let's get back up before anybody else shouts, "What you videoing, you nonce?" in the fine town of Ashington. How are Oh yes, Mandingos, we've got this Grandingo. There's enough to feed a small village in there. 2 cans of plop as well. Let's get back to the Blockmobile, park up somewhere, and get stuck right in. Get stuck right in. Oh yes. Right folks, I've just parked up inside Asda car park. Let's have a quick look and see what we've got before we dive in. 2 cans of Pepsi Max and Paddy. We've got the garlic and chili sauce. Apologies about the car, guys. It needs a good valet or valet. Nice tub of salad for this salad dodger. Oh, look at that pizza. The Sorrento Special does actually look really nice. That'll be the doner meat in there. Nice and hot, wrapped up in the tin foil. Nice fresh. French fries, mozzarella sticks, bunion rings, chicorny wafer nuggets. Happy dingleberries, as they say in the Dudonsky. Let's get the camera set up. Let's jump in the back of the Blockmobile and do some serious Borussia Mönchengladbach. You know, makes sense. Oh yes, Mandingos, here we go. Time to get stuck into this lovely looking food. And it smells absolutely delicious. It looks really good. Let's try a few of these. Jockey's whips. Nice French fries, nice and salty. Just the way I like them. Still nice and hot. Oh yes. Them's got the perfect crunch on them. Nice and crunchy on the outside. And nice and soft in the middle. Big garlic on there. Perfect. Lovely tasting garlic sauce. You know it makes sense. Yeah. Decent start, folks. Came with 2 cans of plop. So this is easily a meal fit for 2 Mandingos. You better believe it is, guys. Straight for a slice of the Sorrento's Special pizza. And that's what I noticed straight away when I opened the box. The pizza just looked really nice. Oh wow, that is really lovely, that. Sometimes when you get these big munchie boxes, you know, you're getting more of like a good deal for the amount of stuff you're getting, and sometimes can lose the quality a little bit, and the pizzas might not be the best. That is a quality tasting pizza. The chili sauce on there, folks. Oh, that chili, it's certainly got a kick to it. Yeah. Chips are spot on. That pizza is really nice. Nice tasting garlic. A spicy chili. You know what makes sense, guys. And 2 cans of plop to cool your mouth down off the spicy chili. Oh, right. We will come back onto the pizza in a minute. Mrs. Blott, she likes all this kind of shite. The mozzarella sticks and, you know, like chili cheese bites and things like that. See the steam coming off that still. Still nice and warm. Yeah, spot on. I wouldn't normally order them if I was ordering extras, but Mrs. Blott does, so she'll always share them with me, and she would like them. Them's nice. Them's good quality. So far, everything's spot on. Now I can see straight away with onion rings, they are just the basic ones, but what do you expect when you're buying like a munchie box? You're getting quite a bit of food for the price that you've paid. So you're not going to get like a homemade onion ring, but I still like these, yeah. They are what they are. Nice. The cook right. Onion ring dingoes. Nothing wrong with them at all, guys. Will be even better with a few chips. Well, I'm certainly enjoying this, and I've enjoyed my time walking around Ashington. Like I've mentioned more than once already, people were saying, Mandingo, you've got to check out Afghanistan. So that does make you think, wow, is it going to be like a really rough place? Is it going to be dodgy? It's no worse than anywhere else I've been. Spot on, great people, friendly people. I've got no complaints at all. Nothing wrong with Ashington as far as I'm concerned, guys. A town full of legends. Right, what we're going to try next. We'll have another slice of pizza before I get too full, because it's really nice, it's really good quality. There's some chips in that. Pizza with chips in. You cannot whack it. Dipped in a big garlic sauce. Means it's the way of the Mandingo. Oh my goodness. Lovely jubbly, as they say in the doo-doing. That garlic sauce is really nice. And the chili sauce, yeah, it's got a little bit of a kick to it. I think I've made the right choice with the place I've chose. So thanks to you legends that recommended Sorrento's Pizza Shop. I'm just watching the guy pushing the trolleys, in case he's wondering what I'm doing. We'll try the chicken nuggets next. Right guys, just like the onion rings, you can see it's just a basic McDonald's style chicken nuggets. But if you're getting something like this as a family, you do need that kind of thing, so the kids have got something to eat. The kids can have some chips, chicken nuggets, mozzarella sticks. You might want to choose a more of a basic pizza if you're sharing it with the kids, like a pepperoni. But that's really nice. I'm going to have another slice of that before we finish. A couple of chips, an onion, couple of chips and a chicken nugget, I should say, at exactly the same time. Yeah, nice. They are what they are. But we've had, as a family, munchie boxes before, and the chicken nuggets, although they're so basic, they've been terrible. And my son's been like, brother, what's that, brother? What's that, brother? And he hasn't eaten them. So them are nice. That's a nice tasting onion ring. Brr. So everything so far has been spot on. Chips, onion rings, chicken nuggets. Yes, it's basic stuff, but it's all fine. It's all spot on. The pizza, top quality. Really enjoying it. We shall try the dirty dynamite next, and we'll see what it's like. It should be nice and warm still. That's a big problem for me when you get these munchie boxes. The dynamite can go stone cold Steve Austin really quick, and once it's cold, I don't want any. So this should have a good bit of heat in. As you can see, folks, look at that. Plenty dirty doner in there. There's no need to pour it out. Just leave it inside the dynamite. And it's not dry either. Sometimes it's dry and it's... You look at it straight away and you think, brother, that looks like decent dynamite. And you can see it's piping hot still. Steaming, guys. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. It's actually quite nice. I'll say, it's actually quite nice. Yeah. Amazing. Definitely going to have skidamadidders on me bedundies. Right. We'll try some of the salad as well. I know I'm a salad dodger, but we've got some there. Dynamite, garlic sauce, chipperoni. As far as dynamite goes, but you know what? I've said it loads of times before, I'm not a big lover of it. That's good. That's good quality. Dirty dynamite. That would be nice if you got a, you know, when you get a tray of chips with the dynamite on top and garlic sauce all over. Hold on, what's that? Amazing. It's going through me like a dose of salt. Right, folks, let's try some of this salad with the dirty doner. Yep. lettuce, red onions, dirty doner. That salad's nice and fresh. I love when you get the red onions in. Spot on, folks. I've got no complaints. And nice people as well inside the pizza shop. That's a big thing for me. Sometimes you go in pizza shops and different takeaways and they're bloody ignorant. Yeah? They don't crack a smile. They don't want to talk to you. They just want your money. They were nice and friendly. They were chatting away. Happy for your custom, and that's what you want. That makes a big difference for me. You better believe it does. Get some of that on there. Yes, folks. Whoops. Sorry, guys. If I'm eating like a pig, there's no point messing around when you're doing takeaway review. You have got to get stuck in. I kind of just ate it slow and make the video go on far too long. I've just got to get on with it. Get stuck in, guys, like there's nobody watching. We'll get some more red onion on there. You better believe it. Some more lettuce. You know it makes sense. Maybe it could have been a pita bread with it as well. I would say that's the only thing missing. A little bit like pita bread. So you can put the doner meat inside with the sauce and the salad. But I'm not complaining. What I've got is really nice. What I've got, ooh, is really nice. You cannot do that. Oh, you cannot do that. Good quality, folks. Cheese mandingos. Tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm going to have one more slice of pizza. I'll get this one because this one's got quite a bit of sweet corn on. The old corn on me knob, if you know what I'm talking about. Pardonsky. Oh. Yeah. Starting to get full. And I don't want to make a pig of myself. I don't want to be pig sick. None of this will go to waste, guys. Definitely the doner meat. Mrs. Block will probably have them mozzarella sticks because she likes them. And then me dogs will get that doner meat. I know some people might say you shouldn't be giving the greasy doner meat to the dogs. It could upset the tummies, could give them a bad stomach, but look, I like to give my dogs a little treat. They're part of the family, and if there's any ever leftovers, the old dog dingoes get to do some munching Gladbach doggy style. Amazing. Right, folks, there, so there was plenty of pizza left. So get some dirty doner meat in there. Dip-a-rooney that in the garlic. There you go, folks. I've made my own dirty doner wrap. Absolutely spot on. Oh, get a bunion ring in there as well. Why not? You only live life twice. Right. I think it's time for me to wrap up the old score dingoes while we're munching away on this. Like I said, folks, the chips, the mozzarella sticks, and the onion rings. Yes, it's just basic food, but from some places it can still be shite. And then was really nice. Everything was piping hot still. The garlic and the chilli, both very tasty. Chilli had like a little bit of a kick to it. Salad, nice and fresh, and plenty red onion in there. I love it when you give it red onion in the salad. Pizza, absolutely spot on. 2 cans of plop, you cannot complain. Shitloads of dynamite, and it was all wrapped up in the tin foil. They didn't just chuck it in the box like most takeaways do. They put it in the box and in the tin foil. That was nice and hot and wasn't dry. It's nice and moist. Oh, mate. Basically everything's been spot on, and the pizza was absolutely lovely jubbly. So weighing everything up, portion size, yes, shitloads. 2 cans of pop, so this will be a good meal between 2 mandingos. Value for money, £21. I've got no complaints at all about that, guys. I don't think anyone will. I think down south you're going to pay a lot more money for that. For £21, yeah, it's a fair price. Food quality, I've already told you. Everything was spot on, and the pizza was really, really, really nice. So I certainly can't give this any less than a 9. I'm going to give it a very, very good and absolutely brilliant score of a 9.2. Oh yes, man dingoes. It's a 9.2 out of 10 dingo from this mandingo. If you're from the area of Ashington or you live nearby and you haven't tried it before, get yourself to Sorrento's. You can't go wrong dingo mandingos, as they say in the Dudoinski. If you're not from the area and you don't mind a bit of a drive and you want to try somewhere where Blot Outdoors has been, check it out, guys. You will not be disappointed. I'm guessing all the other type of pizzas will be really, really nice as well. So there you go. It's a 9.2 from this mandingo, and I am absolutely stuffed. So guys, it's almost the end of this video. I'm now going to leave you with some fans clips. I hope you enjoy them. Keep sending them in. Either email me at blotoutdoors@outlook.com or private message me through Instagram if you want to be on next week's videos with the fans clips. That's it, guys. Please join me on Sunday night for my next stealth camping adventure. I'm 99% sure that little Mick, the human dorsal fin, is joining me this weekend. Fingers crossed he doesn't drop out. It should be a good one, guys. I'll see you then. And you know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Rice.
Oh, matron.